Good afternoon, cyclists. This is Rick. Today is Sunday, February 4th, 2024. A lot of 2s and 4s in there. Start a bike ride at another 2 o'clock p.m. Afternoon start after going to church this morning. I'm riding my Linsky Helix bike today. Get clipped in here. Weather, 68 degrees, almost 69. It's fair. Winds out of the northwest at 15 miles an hour with 27-mile-an-hour gusts. Humidity's 42%. Dew point was 45 degrees. After the rain that we got yesterday. A little front coming through, feels like. I think it's supposed to get down to 40s tonight. Gonna ride around Kingwood Villages. Probably 18 to 20 miles. It's gonna be a breezy one. On Friday's bike ride, I was having problems with the shifting on my Cervella Caledonia bike. After I got home, I messed around with it a long time. Ended up downloading firmware for the SRAM Rival AXS front rear derailleur, and was having issues with that. Finally got it fixed. I think it might have solved the shifting problem. So after learning that there was firmware updates, I also did firmware updates on the Linsky Helix and also my Canyon Endurace bike. So I've got the latest and greatest firmware. Winding my way through Hunter's Ridge Village. 9/10 of a mile and 6 minutes after 2. I've moved over to Bear Branch Village. I'm riding on Wildwood Ridge. Back to the fixing firmware and stuff. I did, when I was updating the firmware on my Cervella Caledonia, using the SRAM AXS app, I saw that the shift lever batteries were almost empty. They use CR2032 batteries. It wasn't hard to replace them. They're on the bottom side of the shift lever. Have a little circle that you do like a quarter turn and it comes out. And I had 3 CR2032 batteries on hand, so I replaced them. That left me 1. But then I don't like to have just one because they seem to go out in pairs. So Saturday, I went to Harbor Freight, which is where I've been buying my CR2032 batteries, and they didn't have one button battery at all, 2032 or any of the others. So today, on the way home from church, I stopped at the Harbor Freight in Humble, and they were in the same situation. So I'm gonna have to buy some online. I looked up on Amazon, they had a pretty good deal. Get Panasonic lithium for like $15, $16 plus shipping. That ought to hold me over for quite a while. I'm going to be turning left onto Maple Park Drive. I'm now in Kingwood Greens on Forest Green Trail. So far, most of the ride has been with the wind. That will change when I get on Kingwood Greens Drive and then cross over Westlake Houston Parkway to head back north. From that point, it's going to be mostly into the wind for a while. I'll be among houses and trees, so that might slow it down some, but it's still going to be breezy. When I first got dressed to leave, I put on a light long sleeve jersey, but after looking at the temperature and the wind, I went back and changed, got a medium weight long sleeve jersey. Glad I did. The wind from the northwest has a chill to it. The wind jacket helps some, but I'm glad I have the medium weight long sleeve jersey on. Just crossed over Westlake Houston Parkway, riding through Kings Harbor. Restaurants and some other retail establishments. A lineup of motorcycles. Going to go around the roundabout, and that's going to point me north into the wind for a while. .5 miles, and it's 37 minutes after 2. Going to turn onto Magnolia Cove Drive. Riding parallel to Kingwood Drive, headed east. Getting ready to go into Foster's Mill. We'll go right here around the pond. Got a portion of the ride where I'll be riding with the wind. It does make a significant difference when I'm riding into the wind with those gusts. 27 mile an hour or whatever they are now. I'm going to the street. Not sure what the name of the street is. We're in Foster's Mill Village. First street to the left. We'll take that. .6 miles and 48 minutes after 2. Actually, it's 9.7 miles now. Turning left on Middle Falls Drive. I'm riding beside Kingwood Drive, crossing over Willow Terrace. Thank you. Riding east, northeast, with the wind. .1 miles and 55 minutes after 2. Riding in Kings Point Village. I'm going to turn left off of High Valley Drive on to a big question here. Redwood Bridge. Redwood Bridge. I'll ride through Kings Point back to Kingwood Drive and then on to Mills Branch Drive. I'm going to turn left at the stop sign. See what the name of the street is. Hidden Lakes Drive. We're riding into the wind now. I'm riding northwest. Turned right off of Mills Branch Drive into Wood Spring Forest. That's where I'm riding now on, let's see what, Pin Oak Creek Lane. 13.7 miles and it's 9 minutes after 3. The wind is not getting any less. This street will take me into Wood Stream Village. I'm riding in Wood Stream Village now on Maple Bend Drive. I'll make my way through Wood Stream to Dogwood Acres or something like that. That'll take me back to Mills Branch Drive. Definitely into the headwind. Like somebody's trying to get someplace. Short ride through Royal Brook takes me back to Westlake Houston Parkway at the stop sign. I'll turn left. Go back to Mills Branch Drive where I'll turn right. 16.5 miles and 23 minutes after 3. Generally, I will be riding with the wind with sections where I'm into the wind. More with the wind than against it. I'm in North Kingwood Forest now, riding on Right Way. That's the name of the street, Right Way. When the sun goes behind the clouds, it is chilly with this wind. I'm headed to Elm Grove Village. Around the bend up ahead, and then a right turn. 17.4, well, 17.5 miles. 27 minutes after 3. Riding in Elm Grove Village. Looks like the ride's probably going to be 19, not quite 20 miles. At this point, I'm at 17.9 miles. At the stop sign ahead, I'm going to turn right on Rustling Elms.